Hey Poke fans, Alex here, and in the last episode it looks like we were introduced to the post-game mechanics and made it all the way from Snowpoint City to the Battle Zone, where we met up with our rival to battle an Elite Four member and a gym leader. We also learned that life without our sweet friends is very difficult because all of the Pokemon are around level 50 right now and we only have our Turtwin. So because we can't really use Crobat anymore, I need another flying type ASAP. So I think I am going to change my mind about Pharaoh. It's probably not going to be a permanent team member, but I at least need it. There we go. No. That's its battle cry. I love that. Okay, now the first thing I'm going to do actually is heal up because I don't know what this thing has. I'm guessing it has Drill Peck, which is super effective. 80 damage physical attack. Stab. And super effective. Okay, so I could probably survive a couple of those. It's a wild Pokemon. It's not very intelligent. Now with Roost, it's pretty dangerous because it means I only might get a couple shots in. Come on. Oh, thank goodness. I have to see if it can learn Fly, but then we'll at least be able to go areas more quickly. Not even going to name the Pharaoh, but since we caught it, it is the Beak Pokemon. About 4 feet tall, 83 pounds, has the stamina to fly all day on its broad wings. It fights by using its sharp beak. Sorry, reading is hard. Okay. By the way, I love this music. This is probably, without a doubt, my favorite soundtrack in all of the Gen 4 world. It's just, as I said in the last episode, it's epic. It's such a great, first theme. First route in the postgame. Alright, now with that underway, you know what? I should probably check out Pharaoh's stats before I just disregard it. Okay, I'm disregarding it. It's pretty bad. Can't lose accuracy, though. Okay, we're actually going to go to Sandom Town. Dawn's sister talks about swarms of Pokemon occasionally, and there are, of course, going to be new Pokemon. If I like what I hear, then we might actually go after one of them. Of course, there's another place to get new Pokemon, and that is the Pokemon Mansion. You could access it before, but with the National Dex, there are going to be more opportunities. Okay. Let me see. What did that news say now? Route 203! They said there's a whole bunch of Cubone there. Alex, you have to hurry. I want you to do better than my sister Dawn. That's such a mean thing to say. I want you to do better than my sister. Okay, but I guess there are a bunch of Cubone on Route 203, so I might as well show you how the Pokeradar works. Okay. Guess we're gonna catch some Cubone. Now keep in mind, they will be at level whatever. They'll be low leveled. Okay, but usually what I like doing is I will equip the Pokeradar as a set item. Then I will put on a max repel. Okay, those brightly colored patches mean that there's going to be a somewhat rare Pokemon in just those shades. I put the max repel on so that you don't get any other encounters other than the one by the Pokeradar. And a Cubone that it is. Yeah, Yeah, we can just throw a Pokeball, can't we? These aren't going to have a particularly low catch rate, are they? I'm impressed. It shook off a Pokeball. I just want to read the Poke entry, though, to be honest. I'm very curious. Okay, let's take a look. Cubone, the lonely Pokemon. Same. His footprint's pretty interesting. I didn't know it was like very, very tiny, like a very like oval shaped footprint. But it's only a foot tall, about 14 pounds. When it thinks of its dead mother, it cries. Its crying makes the skull it wears rattle hollowly. It's so sad. I'm not going to use a Cubone as a team member, especially if I have a Torterra that's also a ground type. Okay, now it's going to shake again, and it's probably going to be another Cubone, just to demonstrate it to you. Now, so let's say you capture or defeat a Pokemon while you're using the Poke Radar. Then after the battle, it's going to shake again. Then if you do it one more time, it's going to shake a third time, and then that's it. It comes in threes. Now, if I run away from the battle, that trend stops. So the Poke Radar isn't going to shake again. Okay. Now, just out of curiosity, let's go to the Poke Mansion really quickly, because I am curious if any more opportunities have opened up. Now, I think I already touched this book to get Manaphy. Yep. Ahem! There's a lot for me to be proud of inside and outside of this home, but what makes me the most proud is my trophy garden in the back. Why bother traveling afar when Pokemon are attracted by my garden? They come to me in hopes of seeing the garden. Well, doesn't that make you envious? You are envious, yes? Moo, I bet you are. I knew you would be. But I don't mind. I enjoy sharing my stories with you. So, when I go out to my prized trophy garden, Pokemon come running to me. They slide up as happy as they can be to see me. Well, doesn't that make you envious? You are envious, yes? Moo, I bet you are. I knew you would be, but I don't mind. I enjoy sharing my stories with you. So, this is what happened this morning when I went into my trophy garden. I noticed a cute-eyed Azurill, which joyously ran over to me. The Azurill ran up and gave me a smooch on my cheek. Master, that Pokemon you mentioned, it doesn't exist in the garden. What? What are you saying? I'm no blowhard. Listen, mutter, mutter, whisper, whisper. Yes, master, right away, sir. It's true, I tell you. No lies ever leave these lips. There really are cute Azurill in my trophy garden. Honest truth. Okay, so when you talk to him, I believe on a daily basis, he will tell you about a new encounter that he had, and that automatically opens up that Pokemon in the mansion. So we can find Azurill. Unfortunately, Azurill are incredibly weak. Even their evolved counterpart, Azumarill. Don't love it. I would only get an Azumarill for nostalgic purposes, and I don't really have any nostalgia surrounding that Pokemon, so... Oh, man. See, here's the thing. I need my first team member. This is a little embarrassing. So I'm basically just going to ignore all trainers that I possibly can in the hopes of eventually getting my first bird type. Now, to do that, I'm gonna need to get a water type. Okay, so we're gonna use the Super Rod, which we got in the last episode. Let's see if this works. You have to hit the exclamation point. You have to hit A right away, or it's going to go away. A Wailmer. Huh. No. I love Wailord. It is a beast and a half, but it's just not strong. As evidenced by that attack. Man, we're just catching Pokemon left and right. But again, none of these are going to be team members, right? All right, let's read it. Whalmer, the ball whale Pokemon. No footprint, about 6 feet tall. That's about as tall as me. 290 pounds. On sunny days, it lands on beaches to bounce like a ball and play. It spouts water from its nose. It almost reminds me of, not Celio. Who's the pre-evolved form of Celio? Oh shoot, I'm forgetting. Okay, now we're going to... Water Spout, 150 damage, but it has to have full HP to take max effect. The fact that it knows like the most powerful water type move at level 40, that's... I don't know. I don't know what that says. Man, I love that cry too. Nope, nope. Avoiding trainers, avoiding trainers, avoiding trainers. No! Ah! I'm not reading that. I guess we're training Torterra, right? And we're seeing new Pokemon, right? Love Disc, probably the most, if not one of the most useless Pokemon ever. Let's see how much this does. I don't understand why this was even a thing. Love Disc was invented primarily to hold heart scales. I'm convinced. Lapras, on the other hand, is not a joke. Water, Ice, and I would love a Lapras for my team, but I feel like that's kind of typical. Maybe, I don't know. What do you all think? It's a bulky guy. And it has an Ice-type move, which it's not using? It's Water and Ice, so if it did that, it would be Stab. But hey, I'll heal up. Might be able to survive one Ice-type move. Really? No Ice types. Okay. Swimmer Joanna. Okay. I'm also convinced they just started running out of creative dialogue at this point, so... Okay, Route 229. Okay, yeah, so there's resort areas this way. We're not really going to be exploring that too much. Let's see if we can encounter our next teammate. If we're in the same place, I think we are. I forgot we had a max repel on, but as soon as that wears off. Hi, Roselia. Bye, Roselia. You all thought I would make a Roserade a part of my team with its numerous weaknesses. Well, if it keeps looking at me with those batty eyelashes. Please, Alex, make me a part of your team. Ariados. Bug poison? Just for the experience. I've never really considered using Ariados because it's a bug type. And unless you're Drapion or Heracross... Oh. Alright. Volbeat. Some interesting encounters, I'll admit that. I wasn't prepared. What do you you mean can't escape? You can't do anything to me. You're a bug type. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know what to do then. What? What just happened? Oh, you're going down, sister. Top fly for a reason. Wait, what? So first you get a critical hit off. Now my fly misses. Something's not adding up. Yeah, maybe I was quick to dismiss Volbeat. Nah. Alright, I'm gonna skip ahead until I find the Pokemon I'm looking for. Illumise. Haven't seen that before. It's kind of the counterpart to Volbeat, just like Plusle and Minus, or Minun. Can I take it out in a Drill Peck, just out of curiosity? Oh, that was close though. I mean, Pharaoh's stats are nothing special, which means Illumise's stats must be horrible if it almost goes down to 1 Drill Peck. Alright, so I just discovered that the Pokemon we want is so far beyond where we are right now, so I have 2 choices. I can either suck it up until then and just settle for another teammate, or I can just sprint there, battle as few trainers as possible, and see if we can catch it in this episode. As I was saying, 2 options, but in order to take advantage of either one of those, it would be helpful to at least have a point to fly back to, so we're just going to poke our head into the resort area, maybe heal up. I'm doing all of this completely out of order, so I'm not going to go over the resort area. Nope, not doing it. But we want to head towards something called Stark Mountain. That guy that was kind of awestruck when we defeated an Elite Four member, his name was Buck. He was like, yo, check me out. I think he said he was near Stark Mountain. Maybe he didn't say that, but that's where he is. And yeah. Look the other way, Ace Trainer. Thank you. Okay. I have no idea how successful this is going to be, but Sandstorm is a brewing. Can I, like, cheat? Nope. Man. Are you for real? Cacturn. Okay, Grass Dark. I've heard worse. And of course the Sandstorm. Actually, Torterra is benefited in a Sandstorm. Not against this Pokemon. Not type advantage wise. Oh lord. Yeah, all this is kind of pointless. Oh my god. I can just imagine you all kind of getting annoyed right there with me. And now we have a trainer to battle. I didn't want to battle a trainer. Why would you predict the future and say I'm going to win? You're the worst psychic ever. And what was that supposed to do? Ominous Wind? Ooh, I know a ghost type. Congratulations. That doesn't do stab. It does have a 10% chance to raise all of the stats. So if you use it for its 5 PP, I guess there's a 50% chance, but I earned that critical hit, okay? Glade. Fighting Psychic. Let's send out our new friend. Again, it's going to be a decent substitute just to get through the tight matchups. Full Swipe is a very weak move that will always leave 1 HP on your foe. So use it if you want to really capture a Pokemon and get its HP down to minimum. Although really, it's a law of diminishing returns, because once it's in the red, your chances don't go up by that much when you reduce its HP. Okay. I'm gonna have to battle you, huh? This is so unfair. What sort of moves have you taught? That tells me how good you are. I'm trying to plan my next vacation, probably during the week of Thanksgiving. My thoughts are to go to Austin, Texas, or Washington, D.C., or Boston. I believe Delcatty is normal and dark. Hopefully this does more than half. Good. That packed a punch. Why didn't I heal up? Because I'm a dummy. Whatever, you're going down. Obama Snow. I'll take that. It's almost 10 levels higher than me, but we'll make it work. Did you ever notice the purple eyes? I mean, that's just the finishing touch on it, right? I mean, it's this snow monster that looks like it's wearing a hula skirt. Ace Trainer Megan! Bye, Megan. Never want to see you again. Okay, oh, heck no. There's no way I have to go through this double battle. Like, I understand some required trainers, but this is the post-game. Come on. Oh my god, really? I'm gonna teach a Pokemon Rock Smash. I'm gonna waste a move slot on an HM just to avoid a trainer. Then it's gonna turn out to be a dead end. Okay, not a dead end after all. Okay, that was worth it. Okay, we are now on Route 226. Closer to our goal. That was not closer to our goal. Oh no. Bye, Felicia. Okay. Route 227. I think that's where I want to be. Okay. Yes. Let's take a look at the new encounters. Ride-on, I'm not honestly that upset with, except I always felt that if I'm going to get a Ride-on, I kind of want the Rhyperior. But yeah, sure. We'll go ahead and revive Torterra. I think it's going to do better in this environment. But I actually believe that we don't want to be in Route 226. Actually, Route 227 is fine. Okay. I guess I'll meet you back whenever we encounter our new friend.
11 minutes later.
Oh my god. It's been 10 minutes, and that's 10 minutes on incredibly fast speed on this emulator, and I finally came across our next team member, Skarmory. I knew I had 5%, I didn't believe it was even possible to encounter it in this patch of grass, but oh boy. Yeah, Steel Flying type is a very rare. Yeah, we're gonna take this one. Very, very high defenses, so. Okay, let's see. Oh, it was like capturing Azelf all over again. Just that joy of getting to that accomplishment. It's overwhelming. Okay. I don't know what to do here. Like I said, incredibly high defenses. It's a steel type. It resists that. I'm not gonna make much progress on it. Oh boy. No, I'm gonna have to revive Torterra. Wailmer is the only other one that might be able to make a dent. No, that's fine. Well, special attack is not pitiful, but really? Really? See, here's the thing, buddy. I'm gonna be very, very upset if you one-shot my Torterra. I mean, it's basically one-shotting my team, so heck yeah, I want it. What? Really? Steel resists dark? Well, I can't use grass on it. That's gonna do nothing. Okay, I don't have anything else to do against this thing. Just start chucking Pokeballs at it and hope for the best. That should not have happened. Should not have happened. It should have used Air Slash. It should have one-shotted my entire team. Thank goodness the AI is trash, because I'm going to take advantage of that. Skarmory, the armor bird Pokemon. A very interesting track with its three, what do you call them, talons. 5'7". Despite being clad entirely in iron hard armor, it flies at speeds over 180 miles per hour. I know what I'm going to call this thing. You're going to think that this nickname is incredibly lame. I came up with it in 2 seconds. I promise, the last 2 seconds. It took me so long to get this Pokemon, to encounter it in the route, that it essentially stole my time. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Let's just take a look at our buddy's stats. Defense is really high, speed's pretty high. I mean, its other stats aren't great, but attack is reasonable, okay? I mean, it's no Metagross, but it'll do for now. And well, piece de resistance. I have to make sure it can learn Fly. Okay, good. Yeah, we're gonna make it forget the special attack move, which does nothing. I mean, because Skarmory has low special attack. Okay, and we're gonna go back to... We're gonna go back to the fight area, but actually by the time I record the next episode, we're probably gonna be paying Dawn's sister a visit. So I'm gonna end off the episode in Sandgem Town. Thank you all so much for watching. In this episode, we went to a new route, skipped a bunch of storyline just to encounter our first new team member in the new region. Have a great rest of your day.